We've talked about the Packers a lot today, ad nauseum. Okay, I mean, it has really been the story of the day is the Aaron Rodgers missing the mandatory minicamp. Yesterday, Bobbert Domofsky profiled how Jordan Love looked on the field as the quarterback. We talked to Andrew Brandt. He said he absolutely loved this time when Brett Favre wasn't in the offseason because they got to see Aaron Rodgers run the show. It actually made their entire decision to potentially move to Aaron Rodgers much easier because they got a chance to watch him work with the guys. Now Jordan Love's getting the opportunity. Yesterday, Jordan Love did not have a great day. If you go back in time to what Bob Domofsky said, Jordan Love's first crack at the 2-minute drill, parenthesi that we've seen, barely gets past midfield and ends with him skying a pass over wide open Malik Taylor's head on 4th and 7 from the plus 46. Bob Domofsky says, hey, this no Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love era is off to a rocky start here on day one of mandatory minicamp. Fast forward to today, Bob Domofsky, a non-biased, right down the middle reporter says, what a day for Jordan Love. What a stretch for Jordan Love. Wheel route to Sauce, A.J. Dillon down the sideline for 30 yards. Then a free play, penalty, offsides. Did he draw somebody offsides with his cadence? Deep ball to Lazard for 45. Deep corner route to Juwan Winfrey for 30. So 30, 30, 45. That's 105 yards.
Wow. Holy shit.
I don't know if that's...
Playing on 200
Deep sideline Aaron Jones for 30. There's another... They're playing on 200-yard field, make it harder in practice. But I assume this is in a drill. He was so on fire, the tight end coach, Justin Outen, started fanning him. Okay, like, hey, cool him down, cool him down. Never would have guessed that a rookie quarterback or a young quarterback would have looked better, maybe after some failures or whatever. But good for Jordan Love, making some plays, making that first-round trade that they made to get him in there. Seemed like something that might make sense. None of this means anything in the grand scheme of things, but I'm happy for Jordan Love because he has been buried since the day he got there. No, it's not his fault. I feel like we've said that since the beginning. Nice to see him potentially having some success, AJ Hawk.
Yeah, and probably the most likely thing it's going to do is build his confidence up a little bit, especially since this is an open practice, the first one that's open, doesn't have a great day, and then comes back with a stretch like this, as Domofsky says. But you think Domofsky's doing this to try to rustle Aaron's feathers? Like, I got to get back in there and get my job.
Is this a schism between Bob Domofsky and Aaron Rodgers? Because Bob knows if Aaron's not in Green Bay, guess what, Bob? There's probably not that many hits coming to you. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people are reading there, but Bob's a talented guy. Bob.
Oh, yeah, talented writer.
Fantastic.
Bob could cover whatever Bob needs to cover, okay? But we are, let's also live in a reality that if Aaron's not in Green Bay, let's assume that small market, big team name, big legacy, maybe Bob doesn't get as many incredibly electric hits. Maybe Bob's ruffling the feathers, but also maybe we should talk about Jordan Love's mental toughness. He has been buried. He must either stay completely, like blinders on, like a horse race, or he just must be able to take it and move on to have a good day. I assume tonight he's going to lay his head down and be like, you know what? I obviously didn't ask to be in this position, but goddamn, it's nice to complete some passes so people can talk about me not being the biggest bust and maybe the reason why the Packers' long reign of greatness ends in this entire thing.
No matter what happens with Rodgers, every time you can count on going to the trends and seeing Jordan Love right there at the top. Because
every
people
day.
Bury him no matter what. It's nice to see for him.
And I will say, to our show's credit, we don't deserve a lot of credit for anything. Okay,
there's a lot of people getting credit for.
Okay, all right. Well, our show does not deserve a lot of credit for anything. I mean, a lot of people. I'm not saying it. I'm not getting into it. But a lot of people, the thing about Jordan is, all right, we have been on his side since the beginning. This is not Jordan Love's fault. I feel like we had said a lot, probably good dude. Hey, this is not him. This is just, he's a part of this whole thing. But it's hard, I think, for some people not to immediately jump onto something. In Jordan Love, whenever he's trending, it is never good.
Oh, it's terrible.
I have never seen his name trending for something good. Maybe when he was in college, but I think even since draft night, his name was trending and it wasn't good.
Yeah.
And it's been this, but that's Hey, that's the NFL?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to happen, I guess. It stinks for him. I'm happy people are saying he's having a great day. I guess Bob Domofsky has another tweet. Don't forget about Ben Kurt. He wins the 2-minute with a 50-yard TD pass to Winfrey on a busted coverage. All right, Kurt out there.
Go, Kurt.
Blake Bortles yesterday down the sideline. Now we got Jordan Love making plays.
Plenty of
Ben
options.
Kurt, look what's going on in Green Bay over there. Huh, Ty? You got to be pumped about this.
Yeah, I'm a little more concerned about reading all these, hey, defense busted coverage, 50-yard touchdown. Jesus fucking Christ, do we stop anybody all day?
Scotty Miller took advantage of this on a 4th down. Did we not learn anything?
Whiz.
What is going on out there?
Christ.
AJ, what's going on with the defense that you are the all-time leading tackler for? They're
just
getting
installed the
mossed
scheme.
on.
They just installed this scheme. They brought the new D coordinator in. Obviously, Pettin's not there anymore, so you got to give him a little bit of time, guys.
Bro, see ball, get ball. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
You guys were crushing it yesterday. What was that, blind squirrel finding a nut?
Yeah.
What is going on with this defense? Jordan Love threw for 135 yards in one drive.
Yeah. How does that happen? What is going on? Tighten it up, coach. Fuck.
Yeah, I heard a little Canadian accent. Vegas Golden Knights are back.
Yeah, here we go, boys. Here we fucking go.